buenos días a todos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos, hombre? ¿Cómo estamos? Bienvenidos al canal de Guzmán. Voy a poner un poquito de luz por detrás, ¿no? Está demasiado desangelado todo esto, ¿no? Sí. Bienvenidos al canal de Guzmán. Vamos a darle ahí un poquito. Ahí, un poquito de luz, ¿no? Un poquito de luz. Vamos a tener un poquito de luz por detrás. Así que... ahí, un poquito de luz. Y vamos a jugar de Witcher 3. Vamos a jugar de Witcher 3. Sería nuestro episodio 6 de esta versión para nuevas generaciones de consolas y también de ordenadores. De este The Witcher 3. Y lo vamos a ir arrancando. Estábamos con la misión, quiero recordar, que nos encomendó de ella una torre cierta hechicera que todos conocemos, Keira, que es el primer no interés sexual, o sea, no interés romántico, interés sexual de Geralt en la tercera parte de la trilogía. Tiene varios intereses, ¿eh? Y este es uno de ellos.
Ciri had never reached the elven age, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Una torre llena de ratones.
Faster.
Un poquito de viento, en esta zona. Me encanta cómo está ambientado este juego. Esto, la espada la tengo hecha una mierda, Tengo que buscarme un herrero que me la arregle. Pues como tenga combate, me voy a hartar de rey. Quédate ahí, sardinilla. Vamos a navegar un poquito. También decían que iban a mejorar el tema de la navegación. Y, hombre, el agua ha mejorado. Brutal. Navegar es mucho más realista. Se ven las olas, se ve cómo se balancea la barca. El agua está muy bien hecha. Esta nueva versión de la nueva generación. Ya era una puñetera obra de arte. Lo que le hacía falta era que encima le mejoraran más todavía los gráficos.
Almost there.
Ya casi he llegado.
Wait, this Xenovox.
Espera.
Can I contact you with it or is it one way?
¿O solo funciona en un sentido?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Maravilloso. ¡Ay, demonios podridos!
Can you hear me?
¡Ya hablaré contigo!
What? I can't hear. Break broke already. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? That's some interference. You must be very careful.
He escuchado un grito de mujer. Hay enemigos. Hay un círculo de piedra. ¡Sumergido! También han mejorado los enemigos. ¿Qué demonios es esto? Sí, señor. Tengo este que me da 30. Tengo este que me da 25, que este se va ahí. Y tengo este que me da 34. Oh yeah. Y es que tengo una espada de acero. Es que la que tengo jodida es la de plata, tío. La de plata es una espada del carajo, pero la tengo dañada, tío. Y esta es 32-40. Sumergido. ¡Un ghoul! ¡Oh! Arriendo las plantas. Hay muchísimos enemigos en la zona. Muchísimos. ¿Dónde me has hecho venir, Keira? De nivel 9. Joder. Cago en la puta de hora. muchísimos monstruos en la zona. Una bruja, ¿no? ¡Oh, joder! Bruja del agua. Joder. Ya estoy en la torre. Entiendo por qué no querías por qué no querías venir aquí, ¿eh? Por las ratas.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive.
Vivas y muertas.
I think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come
Los
here to
campesinos
ask
no vinieron
nicely.
aquí por las buenas.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Usemos la lámpara. ¿Cómo activo la lámpara, tío? No, ahí no es.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Vale, me gustaría saber cómo usar, o recordar, mejor dicho, cómo se usaba la lamparita. ¿Cómo abro esto, tío? Un momentito. Desde la rueda de inventario, úsala como objeto. Desde la rueda de inventario. Ajá.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now. Sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Fueron arriba. Por cierto, hemos ganado un puntito de fusi. Personaje creo que es, efectivamente. Tengo uno de cada, aquí tengo ya dos, así que voy a coger uno de aquí. Voy a coger este, derretir armadura. ¿No puedo? Y hombre, ¿no? Quería habilidad, ¿no? Fueron arriba.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Vamos arriba.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Pobre infeliz. A ver los pantalones que hemos pillado. 15 de armadura. Más 7. Señora. Sí, señora. Voy teniendo cada vez el personaje un poquito más a tope con la cosa. ¿Qué cojones? Coño pasa ahí. Tocamiento de huevo lo suficiente. No, Sustitos no, que estamos jugando de Witcher. ¿Qué cojones? Espérate. Es que yo no voy a dedicarme a la herrería, y no, si me la quedaba. En este juego descubrí que con saquear hay más que suficiente. Para llegar con una pedazo de armadura y un pedazo de espada, al final, con que encuentres los rincones donde la escondes. Uy, como cruje esta puta basura. Tiene que enfrentar a un fantasma.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top.
Estoy en la parte
Nothing here that
alta.
looks
Aquí no hay
like a
nada parecido a un
laboratory.
laboratorio.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
¿Qué coño no has venido tú?
Someone
dragged something
Alguien
across
arrastró
the
algo por el
floor.
suelo.
More dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. More dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
No sé por qué me lo imaginé.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well
Esto no
equipped.
parece un laboratorio. Parece bastante bien equipado.
Experimenting on humans.
Experimentan con humanos.
Never would have gotten
Si
away
el
with it if
cóncave
the
siguiese al
conclave was
mando,
still in
jamás lo habría
charge.
permitido.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Soy un brujo.
I'm a Witcher. I want to lift the curse
Quiero
that
romper la
grips this
maldición que
island.
atenaza esta isla.
Your turn to
Ahora
tell
te toca
me who
decirme
you
quién
are.
eres.
The other
Los
ghosts,
demás
they
fantasmas no
couldn't see
podían
me.
verme.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
¿Quién era el mago de la torre?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the
Si
curse,
consigo romper la
you
maldición,
yourself will
podrás
be free to
irte.
leave.
¿Qué ocurrió en la torre?
Tell me what happened here. Peasants
Los
sailed to the
campesinos
island to
navegaron
ask
hasta
for
la isla
food.
para pedir
Is that
comida.
true?
¿Es cierto?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
¿Qué pasó luego?
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
¿No confiabas en el mago?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
¿Tu amado no consiguió salvarte? ¿Por qué?
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
hicieron daño?
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
¿Así es como moriste?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion.
Una poción
Effects hadn't
somnífera.
worn off
Sus
yet.
efectos
You were
no habían
paralyzed.
desaparecido, estabas paralizada.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
He encontrado un cadáver reciente en la torre.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man looked like
El
a
cadáver.
monster had attacked
Parecía
him
como si un monstruo hubiera
recently.
atacado recientemente.
The tower home to
¿Hay algo
anything
más en
else?
la torre?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about
No hablo de
ghosts.
fantasma,
A monster who
sino de un
roams here.
monstruo que caza aquí.
You must have noticed
Debes
something.
de haber notado algo.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
¿Puedes hablar con las otras almas?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No.
No.
Used to dealing
Estoy
with
acostumbrado a
ghosts.
tratar con fantasmas, aunque
Though, gotta
he
admit,
de admitir
there's
que hay algo
something
sobre
about
ti
you.
que
You're
eres
different.
diferente. ¿Cómo puedo ayudarte?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved,
¿Y tu amado?
he dead too?
¿También murió?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip
Si
the
lo
curse of its
perdonaste,
power
quizás
by
acabaría con el
forgiving
poder de
him.
la maldición.
You might cleanse the
Podrías
isle.
purificar la isla. La maldición depende de ti.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties
Puede que
to
tus
the
lazos de
land,
sangre con
the
esta tierra
base
sean
of
la
the
base
curse
de la
that is.
maldición.
If
En
so,
ese caso, perdonar
forgiving
la granja
Graham,
y olvidar tu rencor
laying your resentment to
podría
rest
romperla.
should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Vale.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I
¿Dónde puedo
find him?
encontrarlo?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you,
Si te
he'll
amaba, te
remember
recordará.
and want to help.
Querrá ayudarte.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Evidentemente no me fío de esta tía. Pero tampoco tenemos muchas opciones. A ver, los que habéis visto la serie conmigo sabéis que tengo mis motivos para no fiarme de este espíritu. Pero no sé qué pasaría si le dijese no me fío de ti y me voy y supongo que la misión se quedaría incumplida. Hay que bajar un poquito más, ¿eh? A dedicar a hacer armaduras y armas, ahí podría coger material punta pala. Pasa que ya sabéis que yo no juego en este juego a eso, a hacer materiales y... Que ya diré que cuando empiece a jugar dentro de un mes exacto, me falta un mes exacto para que empiece a jugar el Hogwarts Legacy, ahí voy a hacer de todo, padre. Voy a hacer armas, voy a hacer armadura, pociones. Bueno, armas no, porque los magos no usan armas, usan varitas, ¿no? Pero voy a usar pociones, voy a criar criaturas mágicas, todo lo que me deje. ¿Dónde está la puerta, cabeza? Coño, que no la veía. Y hay un sótano, por cierto, pero vamos, en el sótano no hay nada, ¿eh? Está cerrado. Pues me he quedado muy serio. Yo pensaba que se podía ir al sótano y todo. De hecho, yo abrí la puerta del sótano. Muy bien, pues tenemos que irnos, cabeza. Lo suyo sería buscar el barco nuestro. No sería lo suyo. Buscar nuestro barco y con nuestro barco ir hasta la ciudad. Fuck. Barca.
Come on, come closer.
¡Vámonos! Y así navegaba, así navegaba que yo la vi. Es mejor navegar que ir nadando, ¿eh? Y en este juego se navega mucho.
told you I don't want to see no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
Porque no puedo hacer eso, ¿y yo? Estás contando container. Llama a la puerta.
I want to talk.
Quiero hablar.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you.
Abre la puerta. Soy un brujo.
I'm a Witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island.
He estado en la isla.
I know what happened
Sé lo que
there.
pasó allí.
What do you want of me?
Se trata de Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about
Quiero
Annabelle.
hablar contigo sobre ella.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her.
La vi.
Talked to her.
Hablé con ella.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
¿Amabas a Annabelle?
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
La isla del palangre. ¿Qué ocurrió allí?
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Cuéntamelo todo.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me soon as I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
¿Te obligaron a ir con ellos?
I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank
Bien
the
está hecho el
poison.
dibujo, tío. Qué
Maybe
cambios.
gave it her.
Los gráficos.
I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
¿Cuáles fueron exactamente tus palabras?
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them.
Puede que los maldijese. La isla del palangre posee una poderosa aura mágica. Las pasiones, las malas intenciones y las emociones intensas pueden activarla. Tus palabras podrían haber sido
The poison.
motivos.
Because of them.
No fue veneno lo que tomó Annabelle.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping
Ella bebió
potion.
una poción
Mage
cervífera.
wanted to protect her.
El mago quería
make it look like she was
protegerla
dead.
y hizo que pareciera que estaba
Convinced
muerta.
everyone.
Nos engañó a todos.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost.
Hablé con su fantasma.
By the time she awoke,
Cuando
the tower
despertó,
was
la
full
torre
of
estaba
cold
llena de cadáveres
corpses
fríos y ratas.
and rats.
Ella era carne
She
caliente.
was warm
Las ratas
meat.
la devoraron viva.
Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
No es culpa tuya.
It's not your fault.
Tú no podías
No
saber
guilt in not knowing.
que
And
aquello
you
no era
couldn't
veneno
know it wasn't
lo que había
poison she
bebido.
drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the
Si te
island,
hubieras
I
quedado en la
doubt you'd
isla,
have survived.
dudo mucho
I'd
que
take
hubieras
death over
sobrevivido.
leaving her to the rats like that. but there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
Te equivocas en eso. Aún la puedes ayudar.
Annabelle needs you.
Annabelle te
Her
necesita.
soul will only
Tu
find
alma solo
peace if
hallará
you
la
help
paz
her.
si la ayudas.
What can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones.
Entierra sus huesos.
Annabelle should be
Annabelle
laid to
debería
rest by
descansar
one
junto
who
a alguien
loved
que la
her.
amaba.
It's the only
Es
way
el
to
único
lift the
modo de
curse that
romper la
holds
maldición que
Feig
amenaza la isla del
There's
Falange.
Her bones.
Yes.
Give me
Sí.
her. And leave me be.
Cuídate, Graham. Si te quedas. Si te quedas puedes descubrir que es un... Así que todo irá bien. ¿Qué demonio?
Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Vámonos, sardinilla. Tenemos que hablar con Keira.
Let's go.
Este camino no es para ir muy rápido porque es que no se ve, tío. Está empezando a llover, ¿no? Son gotas, pero... Mira qué guapo, tío. Mira cómo se ve el sol ahí entre medio de los árboles. Debería de verse un arcoíris.
Come on now.
Con esta lluvia y el sol poniéndose, debería de haber un arcoíris por algún lado. Déjame aquí.
No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed. You's the one brought soured wine. Curse is your fault as much as mine.
What are you
¿Puedes
doing
saber qué
here?
coño pasa aquí?
The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the all-god
¿Supremo?
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
¿Y qué tienen de malo vuestras ofrendas? Bueno, creo que es un monstruo.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Debería hablar con vuestro supremo.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours.
¿Verdad que podíamos llegar a un
Got a
acuerdo?
feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Vaya con el Supremo. ¿Tú eres el Supremo?
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt de Rivia.
Pleasure.
Encantado.
Expected
Vaya,
the all god
esperaba
to
que
be
el Supremo fuera
corporeal in
corpóreo,
form,
pero nunca
but never
pensé que
thought
fuera
he'd
tan
be
corpóreo.
corpulent.
Has engordado a costa de esos
Nicely at
campesinos.
those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths
Que
of their
les quitas a
children.
sus hijos
And
de
to
la
make
boca para
matters
dársela de
worse, you
comer a
cast
ellos,
a
porque
curse
fuera
on
poco,
them.
y encima le
And
lanzamos
I'll
una
not
maldición.
lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
O aceptas ofrendas humildes, o vas a morir.
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Qué cabrón.
Anything new?
Hablé con él.
Talk to your old god, face
Cara a
to
cara.
face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will.
Así es.
Promise to be pleased with
Prometió
whatever you bring.
aceptar cualquier ofrenda que le traiga.
I told you the All God's merciful understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
¿Sabíais que hay una cripta ahí debajo?
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? I want to
Podríais
take a look
echarle un vistazo
sometime.
alguna vez. Su
Architecture's
arquitectura es fascinante. Soldados nilfgaardianos. Mejor ir con tranquilidad por esta zona. No quiero llevarte por delante. ¿Qué pasa, chavales? Ya estamos casi ahí. La casa de Keira Metz. Que mi arco me dice que será la última vez que la veamos en mucho tiempo. Quédate aquí, Sardinilla. Volveré a verte luego. Keira. ¿Dónde está? Keira.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Sí, ¿no? ¿Tú echarme de menos a mí? Claro, hombre. El mago de la isla. ¿Quién era?
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two
Give me
close?
information.
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private
¿Que era
life.
un antiguo amor?
More interested
¿Un
to know if
noviete?
you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Vale. He acabado con la maldición de la isla de Pelangre.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Ya no está maldita.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell
El
clung to
hechizo
the spirit
maligno
of
estaba
Annabelle,
vinculado al
the
espíritu de
Lord's
Annabelle,
daughter.
la hija del
To
Señor.
free her and the
Para
Isle,
liberarla a ella y la
Graham,
isla necesité la
beloved,
ayuda de
had
su
to help me.
amado, Graham.
So it ended well.
Puse fin a la maldición.
So the island's
La isla está
clear.
limpia.
Annabelle's
El alma
soul
de
is
Annabelle
free.
es libre,
Thing is,
pero era una
turned out
peste.
she's a pest.
Graham ha muerto.
Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Alexander estaba investigando algo raro.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She
Habló de la
mentioned
Catriona.
You knew
¿La
this?
conocías?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
¿Qué quieres hacer ahora con la lámpara?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed.
Bien.
I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right.
Vale.
Time I was on my
Ha
way.
llegado la hora de irme.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
¿De qué se trata?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Vale, pero es lo último que hago por ti.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow.
Seguramente pasó por Rama Negra.
I'll check the area.
Registraré la zona.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Un favor para un amigo. Vamos, Sardinilla. No estamos muy lejos de donde supuestamente tenemos que buscar ese cargamento, así que vamos a verlo. Mientras no nos ataque ningún bicho raro. Luego vamos a ir al castillo del varón. Ya vamos a empezar la misión ya del varón. Una de las mejores de este juego.
Not so fast, Roach. Faster.
Quédate aquí, sardinilla. Voy a mirar a ver qué hay por aquí.
Damn, you're ugly. The waterhead. My favorites. Wide, heavy wheels.
Rueda de carro.
Merchant's wagon.
¿En qué dirección iban? Primerita. ¿Hacia dónde iba ese carro, tío? Sigue la dirección de las ruedas del carro. Por aquí. Por aquí.
Veered off the road at high speed.
Mala señal.
Doesn't bode
Fue a
well.
toda velocidad huyendo. Algo le atacó seguro. Va en esta dirección.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts
Restos
of
de
meat,
trozos de carne,
catoblepas.
catoblepas.
Wonder what spell
No sé qué
requires
hechizo
that.
necesita eso. Saco esto.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Keira will explain this one.
No hay magia en él. Qué raro. ¿Por qué una hechicera querría un paquete de este tipo si no tiene magia? Es extraño. Sardinilla, no baje, no hace falta. No estamos muy lejos de donde quiere esta mujer que vayamos. Faster. Espérate, ahí hay enemigo para ganar un cuarto baño. Protegen algo. ¿Qué protegíais, cabrones? Aparte de una triste pipa. Algo protegíais. Piedras rúnicas. Vamos. Vamos a cerrar una mejilla más tarde porque voy a entregar esta misión, ¿eh? Quiero entregarla en esta misión. O sea, en este capítulo, la misión. Siempre que estoy a punto de terminar una misión me gusta terminar para el siguiente capítulo empezar con una misión nueva. querría una cajita que lo que contiene parece son perfumes y comida. Qué sospechoso todo esto. Keira es muy rara normalmente, pero hasta ese punto. Keira. Keira.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Sí, ¿no? Tengo toda la sustancia que querías.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll
brew yourself a mug of mulled
prepararte
wine.
Un vino caliente especiado.
Saw what the wagon was carrying.
Vi lo que llevaba el carro.
Exquisite
Carne
meats,
exquisita,
expensive
vino
wines,
caro,
zircon
especias de
and
terricania.
Not a speck of
Nada de
magic.
magia.
Care to tell me what you're
¿Vas
up
a
to?
contarme lo que
I
estás
would rather
tramando?
show you, but you must wait a bit.
Está bien, esperaré.
Color me
Me
intrigued.
dejas intrigado.
Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something
¿Vas a
more
ponerte algo más
comfortable.
cómodo o qué?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
¿Ratones blancos?
Huh? If I wanted to
Si
see
hubiese
white
querido
mice,
ver
I'd just
ratones
get drunk.
blancos, me habría emborrachado.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Pain within hateful.
¿Qué le ha pasado al tercer ratón?
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did...
Pero,
Keira, can I explain what's going
Keira,
on
¿vas a
here?
explicarme qué
Know the
está
fairy tale
pasando?
about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm.
Sí.
True story it's
Y
based
está
on,
basado en
too.
una historia real. Un Zeugl apareció en un estanque del palacio y se comió a la princesa Cendrilla de un bocado. Dejó solo una zapatilla y
I beg you, not
entonces...
another word about Zeugls. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Bueno,
Sounds tempting.
suena tentador.
So tempting, I don't think I
Tan
can
tentador que no
refuse.
me voy a negar.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a
Tienes que
pumpkin into a
convertir
carriage.
todo esto en una calabaza.
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
¿Por qué no? A
Why
cambio,
not?
no le
Might as
cuentes
well go
nada de
all
esto
out.
a Trish.
Then hold on tight.
Gavella Glan.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Está
Well, I
bien.
might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Move it!
¿Una carrera?
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as
as you can. Try to catch me.
Bien. Bien, Cenicienta. Aquí estamos.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a
Si
foot
fuese un
shorter
poco más
and
bajo y
5
pesase
stone
un poquito
lighter.
menos, tal vez.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Podrías habérmelo dicho.
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a
De haber
glass of soup
sabido.
on dry
En
in
cambio,
return,
tendría
of course.
su barran seco.
Well,
sin duda.
well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow
Pensaba
out
que
of
los
drowner
brujos
bones and
chupábamos
wash it down
tuétano
with bottled
desumergido y
water?
después
More
bebíamos
or
agua de
less.
charco.
Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune.
Haber
So
costado
you
una
don't
pequeña
need me to
fortuna.
pitch in?
Please,
Seguro que
I
quieres que me
manage.
nombres.
You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Entonces estamos celebrando algo.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first
No
curse.
es la
I've
primera
lifted.
maldición que
But
dijimos.
among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
No destruí el taller, si es lo que me estás preguntando.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any
No vi
reason
motivo
to.
para ello.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic?
¿Romántica?
Thought we came here as
Pensaba que
friends.
habíamos venido aquí como amigos.
With benefits. So?
No hace falta que me lo digas dos veces.
Your fairy tale, your
Es tu cuento
rules.
de hadas.
Really?
Tú pones la regla.
Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1,
Uno,
2, 3,
tres,
4.
cuatro.
All right, that's enough.
Vale, ya está bien. Keira.
Keira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? A skirt? Guess
Una
we're
falda.
playing hunt
Ya
by
veo.
hair, not hide
Estamos
and
jugando al
seek.
escondite, sino a cazar.
Good. Won't have to
Bien,
fumble
no
with
tendré que preocuparme
fasteners.
de las cremalleras. Un zapato.
Shame.
Debería
Could have
haberme
kept her shoes
imaginado
on.
que había dejado los zapatos puestos.
Now where's that Cinderella
Bueno,
gone
¿dónde
to?
está metido Cenicienta?
Found me. Congratulations.
Tampoco ha sido muy lejos.
Do I get a prize?
¿He ganado el premio?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zeracania?
Dragon something, I bet.
Dragón algo.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Keira? Where?
¿Dónde?
Put me to sleep with a spell.
Me ha dormido con un
She's
hechizo.
up to something.
Eso es que está tramando algo.
La isla del palanque. The tower.
La torre. Por cierto, ¿no llevo las botas puestas? No. Ni los guantes. Madre que me parió.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
¿El sexo era una distracción, Keira?
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
Me has utilizado.
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just
Haber
wanted
sabido que solo
Alexander's
quería la nota
notes,
de fan de
I'd
jamás
never
habría
helped you
ayudado a
lift the
acabar
curse
con la
from
maldición de la isla
Vikyle.
de Palanque.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
No me gustan las víboras traicioneras.
I don't. You're a vile, two-faced, four-tongued viper.
Oh, Geralt. Shame you didn't talk that way when we fucked.
All jokes aside,
Hablando en
what are
serio,
you gonna do with
¿qué
those
piensas hacer
notes?
con esas notas?
Do you really believe you can call me names and then revert to polite conversation just like that? Get out of my sight, before I give in to my urge to teach you some manners.
Dame las notas.
I'll go as soon as you hand me those notes.
Then you shall stay here forever.
And now, you'll regret.
Didn't have to end this way.
No tenía que acabar así. nigromancia está prohibida. Y jugar con las enfermedades también, Keira. Y la última vez me engañaste, pero ahora no. Lo dejamos aquí. Bueno, lo dejamos aquí, pero primero voy a subirme el nivel. Como sabéis, yo esta es la segunda vez que juego de Witcher. La primera vez me engañó esta cabrona y se fue con el estudio. Y no me gustó que se fuera con el estudio. No porque no creo que hice mal dejándola irse con el estudio. Seguro que algo malo estaba tramando. Así que haber hecho esto creo que compensa la equivocación de aquella vez. Lo dejamos aquí. Ha sido un placer. Muchas gracias a todos por seguirme y hasta otra.